Hi YouTube, it's me. Just making a video of things I think not necessarily are essential, but make the makeup experience better. That's how I want to word it, better. I'm just gonna start. Okay, first thing, regular old petroleum jelly Vaseline. You can use it to prep your lips. That's what I use it for. Sometimes if your eyelids feel a little dry the night before, prep them. If you had a lot of makeup on and you left it on all day and you want a little extra moisture on your lids, just go with that. Next thing, regular moisturizer. Even if you have oily skin, you need a separate moisturizer. Get an oil-free moisturizer, because makeup and skin will not like each other if there's not some kind of moisturizing barrier in between. Okay, simple, but you know, you need it. And, if you have pencils, which most people at least have a lip or an eye pencil, a sharpener. My son's making lots of noise. A pencil sharpener. Sharpen your stuff and dip it in alcohol, keeping it clean, keeping it from leading to infections. Q-tips, cleaning up shapes, eye shapes. If you make a mistake, you don't have to wipe the whole eye off. You can just use a Q-tip dipped in some makeup remover, maybe something like that. And you see that there's no makeup remover over here. I don't think that's essential. I think that's just something, you know, cleanser of course, but I don't think eye makeup remover is essential. Tweezers. Okay, enough said. We're mammals, so we have random hairs, so get rid of those bad boys with tweezers. Or if you wax, you know, but I think tweezers are more. Primer potion. I have it. I don't really use it because with my skin type, which is normal to oily, I don't know, just my lids are fine, you know. I do need a primer. This primer does not blend for me at all, so no. But I've used it, so obviously I can't swap it or give it away. I use Luminate Eye Base. I got this in a swap. I've been using it for about a week and a half now. I really like it. You only need a little bit. A little bit of this stuff goes a long way. CVS carries this brand, and I'm sure they always do buy one get one half off or free, and I doubt it's anything over $10. Now, what I used to really love, really made my eye colors pop, Benefits Lemonade, okay? Now, you'll see, that's a mirror, I just don't want you guys to see me because I'm gross. You see, it's a yellow base, okay? And you know that I'm black. And there's no... It's a good product for any skin type, I should say, because it's a correcting product. You know, for me, it'd be too light to correct anything, but it's a great base for me. It's called Lemonade. I know that's not going to focus, so I'm not even bother. From Benefit, okay? And it's an eye primer. Okay, skin primer now, the rest of your face. I used to use Smashbox Photo Finish, and then of course I saw on YouTube that CVS carries a brand, CVS brand Comfort Relief Gel Powder, which is the same as the one from the makers of Monistat. This was like $2, so I tried this, and I liked it. I tried it yesterday. 2 eyeshadow colors that I think are necessary just for changing the colors of the shadows you have now. A white non-pearl, and a black non-pearl, you know, just for deepening and lightening colors. So that's that. Here are all my brushes, okay? Here are my brushes, here are my brushes here. Okay, these brushes, some of them are duplicates, some of them are just not, you know, like a foundation brush. If you don't use foundation, why do you need a foundation brush, okay? So I'm going to go through the ones that I think are helpful. I don't want to say essential because they're not essential. No one needs them. You know, you could put on your foundation with your fingers if you have. You can put your powder on with a puff, okay? But this is what I think. I do use, for Studio Fix, I use the sponge that came in it. I wash it every 3 days, and I switch. So while it's drying, I use a new one, okay? I didn't bring that down. I'm downstairs today. Okay, so a powder brush. Good for setting makeup, good for applying powder, good for adding a little bit more powder when you... How did he get over there? Okay, he's safe. Okay. Adding a little bit of powder when you put too much blush on, perfect. A contour brush, oh my god, blush brush. Anyway, you know what I mean. I like it because it goes to the shape of the cheek, okay? Grooming tools for eyelashes and eyebrows. Okay, I just think that's something you need, especially before you put on your eyebrow stuff. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. If you use any kind of wax eyebrow cream, this is great. A tapered, stiff brush, and then I use this for the outer corners. Okay, it's a thinner, looser brush. Then a blending brush. I have 3: Flirt, Max 217, and Sonia K's. I like them all. This one's a little bit longer. This one's a little bit longer, so it's a little bit harder to use. The Max is great. Fluffy, domed, not too stiff brush. Nice for blending in circles. And this one is... this one's nice too. I just like it. Okay. So those are the blending brushes. Eyeshadow brushes. This is a Target brand, Studio Tools brush. Lovely. Great brush. I have about 7 of them. Okay. Then a fluffier, wider eyeshadow brush. This is Miss Makeup. Then for packing on color, I like to use the Max 239. The number is totally worn off. I think it's 239, guys. You have to double check that on. I'll double check and leave it in the information. 239, it's nice for packing in colors because the bristles are short and they're, you know, you can really pile it on and pack it in. Okay, and then also, if you can't afford the MAC one, I've been using the Studio Tools from Target, and it's called a smudge brush, but it's a short. The bristles are short and rounded. It's lovely for packing on colors. I used this yesterday in a tutorial. Crease brushes. Oh Lord, he's doing something crazy. Crease brushes, rounded, tapered, stiff brushes. This is a large. This is a small. Essence of Beauty, CVS. It's a dual. It's like $5 for this set. Okay, a lip brush. This is a Sephora lip brush that I never use for lips. I only use to line, like putting shadow on the lower lash line. Just because a big shadow brush, if that's not the look I'm going for, a big look. Yes? Yes, baby. You found a passy? Okay. Okay. So if that's not the thicker look you're going for, you're looking for a little bit more refined, not so smoky look, I like to use this. Okay, because it's just, you can get in there and you don't have to smoke it out unless you want to, but you can get in there and smoke it out if you want. This is very precise. Lining the eyes. I use a brush that looks like a pencil tip. It's really hard to see because it's clean. So the bristles are white. It's a white nylon brush. Here, let me see. See? That's the tip. Okay? Okay, so I use this brush to line with cream liners, Black Track, fluid lines, any of the fluid line colors, and also the Hip cream liners. The Hip cream liners came with this little dinky brush. This one, I hate it. Color got all over the place, so I use a liner like this, looks like a pencil tip, better. A lot of people use an angled brush for that same application. That's just not something I do, but you know what? I think, I don't want to say essential, but you know what? Maybe you need it, because say if you want a thicker line, or say if you want to wing out your eyeliner, that might be better. Okay guys, so that's all my stuff that I think is a little bit necessary. I really hope you guys like this video. It wasn't hard to shoot, obviously, because I didn't have to do any prep as far as my face. Yay! Alright guys, have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about any of the brushes or products or where I buy them, just give me a holler. Bye! Comment and rate!